Hey, Buggy Wuggy, you look like yourself.
It's been a long day, brother.
You want your usual?
Let me have my usual, baby.
There you go.
Thank you, bro. Well, and we're seeing, this tournament has brought out teams from everywhere. This is a debut team right here, Punishment Incorporated.
At a combined wrestling weight of 435 pounds from anywhere but Mount Airy, North Carolina, Mike Vaughn, J.C. Black, Punishment Incorporated.
Yeah, wrestling fans are newcomers here to AIW Mid-Atlantic. But they're going against a tough team right here. It's been together for quite a while.
DNA has, they've proved their worth here in the Mid-Atlantic area, Bobby.
Oh, it's Saturday night.
Jordan Lawrence, they are definitely a well-oiled machine, and they'll get these two guys right here a fit.
And we can't forget what's on the line. This is advancement into the tournament.
And also a possible shot at the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team titles, currently held by the Pink Gang.
Yes, this holds a lot of weight. This match holds a lot for both these teams. And I think they know it, Bobby. I think, deep down, these guys know what a win in this match will do.
At a combined wrestling weight of 587 pounds, here is Murphy Costigan, Jordan Lawrence, Pro Wrestling DNA. One fall, 20 minutes.
Well, Bobby, I know they're going to have to prove their DNA worth because J.C. Black, he has been wrestling since 1988. He has a lot of experience, Bobby, and that's going to come into play, especially in a tag team match.
And anytime you got over 30 years of experience, every trick of the trade, everything to get by with it, and I'm sure that he's going to be have to watch out for Rich. He's going to have his hands full here.
Yeah, and here we go. Mike Mon is starting out for Punishment. Well, anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah. And I'm not sure much about this Mike.
Mike Mon.
Mon, okay.
And here we go.
Oh, nice shoulder block right there from Lawrence.
Leapfrog. Whoa, takes the big man over. That shows a lot of strength on Mon's part. Missed the elbow.
Yes, he did. Now Lawrence working on that arm. Now, you know much about this guy? Oh, now here comes Murphy Costigan. Nice kick to the ribs right there.
And I always like to notice who makes the tag first in tag team matches. I think the better you are at keeping the fresh man in, the better off you're going to be. And they've already made one tag, Bobby.
Yeah, you're right about that. You want to keep that momentum going, and you want to be on top of it, because if you get slowed down or hurt, it's going to affect you later on. Another tag.
Well, that makes two for DNA. And Mike Mon is still, carried this match by himself so far. And, granted, it's only a couple minutes in, but it makes a difference. Well, the ref should be breaking. Well, he did break, but Well, no, he didn't break. I take that back. He drug Mike Mon back in.
You know much about this Mike Mon?
I know that he has 3 years experience, and he has an amateur whoa, big body slam. He has an amateur background. Nice elbow drop.
It's the 2 count right there.
Not gonna get him that easy. Not so nonchalant. Oh, but that right hand was serious.
Well, it's still kind of early in the match. All 4 guys are still kind of fresh and got that adrenaline going right now.
I'm really surprised he didn't go for a tag there to JC Black.
Oh, this right there. Oh, nice clothesline from Murphy right there. I tell you, of all the people in the AIWF that I've seen lately, Murphy Costigan has really improved himself. He's done it singles and as a tag team. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I agree, Bobby. He's very crisp in the ring, but right now he's trapped in the wrong corner.
Now our first act.
First look at JC Black. Now we get a chance to see this experience from JC Black.
Working on that leg right there, trying to knock it out from under the big man.
And JC Black also has an amateur background, and a lot of times if Murphy and Lawrence want to mat wrestle, JC Black and Mike Mon will be able to do that.
Yeah, tagging behind the ref's back there.
Well, and that's that experience you talked about. He knows when the referee, he knows how to get the referee's attention turned.
Kind of bend the rules a little bit.
Whoa, small package.
Only a 2 count right there.
Now Murphy, he is trying for a tag now, but Mike Mon called him. Look, he is close to his corner now. If I was Mike Mon, I would try to drag him a little bit closer to my own corner.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to work too much because Murphy's back on his feet right now. He's coming back.
All he has to do is reach out. Oh no, so close.
Although he's just 3 years in the sport, that right there was a good move right there.
Yes, it was.
Taught him well to cut your opponent off.
And I believe, Bobby, in a few years down the road, he would have put that move on closer to his corner to begin with. That's just the experience.
Oh. Murphy definitely is feeling the effects of that right there. His leg is still giving him a hard time standing up right now.
And in a tag team match, Bobby, if you take and you work on your opponent's leg, that may give you an extra 1 or 2 seconds before they can make the tag. It's a very smart move.
Nice reversal.
Oh, but man, I think his knee gave out on that hip toss, Bobby.
Yeah, he definitely is not 100%. He fell. He's having a time. He needs to get over there and tag Jordan Long.
Let's see, JC Black. Oh!
He just cut the tag off.
And
that step over toe hold again.
They have a game plan, and that game plan was to take out the leg, and so far, so good, Bobby.
Yes, they have. Of course, that step over toe hold was made famous by Dory Funk Jr. That won him a lot of matches in the days.
And still, all these years later, just as effective as it was back then.
Yes, it is. Jordan Lawrence is really trying to get Mr. Costigan's attention.
Oh, man, look at him twist. Ankles just aren't meant to bend that way.
Even in boots like that can still do some damage right there. But he's doing the right thing. You drug him over to the corner. Here comes
Mr. Mon, Mike Mon back in, and he just goes right back to that leg.
Oh
man, Murphy's hurt.
Yes,
I mean, I don't know. I know I've only been back a couple months, but I don't think I've seen Murphy hurt like this before.
It takes a lot to get Murphy Costigan down like that. But yeah, it's been a while. But he's definitely in trouble. He's definitely in trouble right now. Oh, trying to kick back.
Still kicking. Here he comes. He's close. He's gonna reach out. No, but Mon stopped him. Mon stopped him.
That ring presence right there, and knowing where you are at all times, that really come into handy right there.
Man, I tell you, Jordan Lawrence is ready to get into this match, but they're doing the right thing. I mean, you have to, if you're going to win this match, you have to wear your opponent down. Murphy limping into the ropes. Oh, nice kick, but
he used the wrong leg. Instead of that, he should have went to the corner.
And he's far away from his corner. Mike Mon close to JC Black, but he grabs the leg of Murphy.
Yeah, he's trying to get Jordan in there.
Crowd is behind him, but Mike's got his, he kicked.
Oh, right in the mush.
Let's see if he gets it, and he got it.
Lawrence is in there.
And here comes Lawrence. Boom!
Shoulder block. Not another one.
What a slam.
Only a 2 count.
Advancement in the Don Carson Memorial Tag Team Tournament on the line here as both these guys fighting, all 4 competitors giving it everything they've got in the opening match at Extreme Content 2021. JC Black.
He needs to quit worrying about the referee and get in there and concentrate on his tag team.
You know what it did though, Bobby? That distraction of the ref gave Mike Mon a chance to rake the eyes and a DDT.
And that's exactly what he did.
And that took the momentum away from Lawrence.
Oh, right across the chest right there. Costin with the save right there.
Well, and after that DDT, I think Murphy knew that Lawrence was in trouble.
Uh-oh, now we got all 4 in the ring here. This is not going to be good.
The ref's got to get control here. The ref needs to get control, but all 4 men, I think JC Black is leading.
Oh.
Nice hip toss. And now, that's the emoji killer.
And
that's it.
Yes.
Emoji Killer wins the match.
Advancing to the semifinals.
Mr.
And DNA have advanced in the Don Carson Memorial Tag Team Tournament, Bobby. What a match.
That's a boogeyman here, man, and when I don't have a King's hot dog, I get all crazy and my voice changes. But after I eat a King dog,
the boogeyman gets normal, man, and King's hot dog. The King dog gets in my belly. Who must have feeling good, man? King's hot dog roll hall. I meet you there. You buying? Who must have not?
So, Invader, you think it's convenient that Midnight Mauler had 4 slash tires? Is that right? What you didn't count on is Mauler having a little backup. Tonight, you're going on against the Carolina Ripper, boy. Come on, hop up in here. We're having this toolbox match. This is a toolbox match, scheduled for 1 fall. Anything goes. Introducing first, parts unknown, weight unknown, the Invader! His opponent weighs in tonight at 215 pounds from Raleigh, North Carolina, the Carolina Ripper, Jack Ramuto! One fall to a
going on outside the ring. The toolbox match. Jack the Ripper against the Invader. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That is the hardest part of the ring, and it hurts. I will tell you that. Oh, what in the world?
Right,
come on.
That's what I mean. Since he's become head referee, he thinks he can do what he wants to.
Oh, come on.
And we need all our so-called commissioners out on vacation. You know.
Oh, good grief.
Cookie sheets don't feel good.
No.
I was hit with one by somebody under 4 foot tall. They hurt.
Oh,
Now,
no. This is crazy. Come on. Commissioner Dave, he sure sent the instructions to Sexy Kavina. This is insane, Bobby. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, yeah. There we go.
That no trespassing sign just got violated.
And now going back in, is he going back to the toolbox? Well, the crowd wants it. Oh, man. What a pop. In more ways than one.
And I will say this, payback. But at the same time, conspicuous with the when is Kevin Phoenix going to show his part of...
Oh, wow.
That looks like somebody trying to walk a sobriety line right there.
Man, well, now there's no ref to count. Well, Sexy Kavina with a half-hearted count, but he has been knocked in the head a couple times, so we'll give him a break on that one.
With Kavina, I never give him a break. I've seen snails move faster than his count.
Oh, reverse DDT.
What's Invader's going.
Into the toolbox. Is that a piece of wood, Bobby? I couldn't tell.
It looks like some kind of a wooden ruler.
Oh, man, come on. It's 2-on-1. How in the world is the Ripper supposed to survive this if the referee's against you, Bobby?
You can't.
He's counting without anybody on him. He had to get his shoulder up while nobody was pinning him.
Apparently that shot to the head does something to him.
Good grief.
Oh, now he's got, looks like an extension cord choking him.
Oh, into a neck breaker. That's why these toolbox matches are dangerous. Oh, he didn't even bother to get down and count, Bobby. This is making me sick.
I tell you, at his age, he's lucky if he can get down or up.
Well, he's reffing exactly like he wants to. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to call this down the middle, but I love that shot. Yes. I'm behind the Ripper on this. I still don't know how in the world he can win with the referee against him, but we'll see. And once again, I'm loving it, Bob.
Yes, it is. Like I said, fans, this is why they call it extreme content. You don't know what's going on. What's he up to over there?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what his bowling average is. And here we go. Oh, man.
That didn't hit the gutters or nothing. That's right down the middle.
That was either a strike or an 8-10 split. I don't know. I don't know my bowling terms, but that'd
be a 7-10 split.
A 7-10 split right there.
Still no fun, regardless.
No. That's the thing about a toolbox. So far, a bowling ball. You've got ropes, sticks, cookie sheets. I mean, good grief. Now right to the back.
But this all comes down to Smiling Diamond Dave.
Oh, man.
Every bit of this.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. And, you know, Dave is sitting somewhere with his feet up on vacation laughing right now, Bobby.
Yeah. But also, Kevin Phoenix is somewhere observing, and when he gets back, his hand of justice will be felt.
And it looks like the Ripper has been busted open on his head. I can't tell from this angle, but, oh, man, if he wasn't, he is now.
Yeah, he's definitely... I can't tell. It looked like it was running all the way down through his...
Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's he got?
That's got barbed wire.
Oh, no, a barbed wire. Oh, no. Come on.
Oh, man.
This is going to be ugly. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Man. But, Bobby, this is what they signed up for. This is extreme content.
Right.
These are the roots that the AIWF was built on. And now, once again,
yes.
he's definitely open now, Bobby. I couldn't tell before, but he has been busted open.
And I'm sure in your past, you know exactly what the Ripper's going through as far as an extreme content match being busted open.
Oh, I was on some of the original extreme content shows, and I was never in a toolbox match. But, oh no. Oh, he blocked it. Okay. Come on.
All right, he's getting up.
I hate to... Fans, I'm sorry that it seems like I'm rooting for the Ripper, but it's 2-on-1 in there, Bobby.
Yes, it is. It just... It's uncalled for. Oh, what a clothesline right there.
Now he's bloodied, he's busted open, the referee's against him, but he's got it.
Uh-oh, speaking of ref, what is he doing?
Oh, the ref, Sexy Kavina taking a few steps back. Where's he going? He's got his arm. Uh-oh, oh no! Oh my God!
Right across the arm.
Oh no, he is taken. He's trying to take his arm off with him.
Man, that's shades of the original Sheik right there.
That is. You hit that right on the head, Bobby.
Man. Yes, wrestling fans, we do pay homage to the greats of the past and even the not so greats.
Man, right to the head.
Oh, crowbar.
Now the Ripper's telling Kavina, get in here and make this count. Oh, come on!
The only thing cramped is his brain.
Good grief. Something has to be done. We need Kevin Phoenix back in the AIWF Mid-Atlantic. Oh, there he goes. Well, you know, if he's not going to do the count, why not do it, Bobby?
That's right. I say payback. And you know what they say about payback?
Yes. But I think he shut his head into the toolbox.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
Oh,
again.
Good grief. Man. I don't know. The Ripper has been fighting off the Invader. He's been fighting off the ref. He's bloodied. He's beat down. I don't know how much more he can take.
Uh-oh, now change.
Fans, this is why you don't see a toolbox match on every show. He's choked. Yeah, he's choked. This is the only place you'll see a toolbox match is the AIWF.
Oh, man.
Did the bell?
No, I think that was a crowbar.
But it may have been in the Ripper's best interest for that to have been the bell.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Now he's throwing. I mean, this is adrenaline right now.
It has to be. Uh-oh. Now the Ripper's got that chain.
Oh, man. Dropped him right onto the toolbox. He just didn't have the energy to throw that.
I don't see how much more he can take, really.
He's lost a lot of blood, and now it puts him on the toolbox. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. If he hits this is
Oh, no.
And I get a feeling it's going to be a fast count.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Ripper needs to move. This. Oh, he missed.
Yes.
Man, and that's the same arm that the Ripper was digging that barbed wire into, Bobby. He missed with that same arm. If Ripper can somehow take advantage of this, he may, well, that's if the ref will count it.
Yeah.
He may be able to come out of this.
Right now, both men are down and they're out of it.
They're both reaching for the same thing. This has been a grueling. Oh man. And he kind of got him on top of the head.
Yeah.
Missed it, but he made up for it that time. Good. Oh wow.
What a shot.
Ripper throwing every bit of energy he has into these. And again, good grief.
They've hit each other with everything but a kitchen sink. I'm surprised they didn't have that took it out of the Ripper.
Death Valley driver.
I bet the Invader wish he'd have brought his tag team partner with him tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I think he has a tag team partner with Sexy Kavina in there. He's trying for a pile driver. I know he gets him up. Is it another Death Valley driver?
Oh, he's so weak he couldn't do it.
Nope. Oh, low blow, but completely legal, Bobby. Can't knock him for that.
Oh, man, what else is in there?
Pours out the rest of the tools.
Oh, he's going to use the toolbox.
And and this may be it. Oh, good grief. That's Sexy Kavina down. He kicked out of a fast count, Bobby. He kicked out of a fast count. So much respect for the Ripper right now.
Yes. I mean, a 2-on-1 handicap, as well say it, and he's still not out of it.
Man, I would like to see this Ripper back in the AIWF Mid-Atlantic. He's impressed me. This guy's a fighter.
Yes, he is.
And now he's setting them up. I don't know. Oh, a pile driver. Good grief. That's got to be. That's it. Well, I tell you what. Matt Carter needs to announce Sexy Kavina as the winner as well. That was 2-on-4. Man, Bobby, I just can't tell you enough. You know, we need Kevin Phoenix back before Sexy Kavina. And good grief. I mean, come on.
Good Lord, Kevin. Look at that thing. Yo, Chris, come here. Look at this.
Oh, that's huge, dude. That might be the biggest one I've ever seen.
Right?
Look at this. Look, that's huge, man.
It's like a baby's arm, man.
Yeah, I know. That's nice, man. What can I say, guys? You know,
George, come check this out, man. Check that out.
What is on the? Oh my gosh! That's right. It's the King's hot dog. Yes, sir. It's a very good hot dog.
Oh yeah, the rumors are true. The King Dog, 14 inches of pure beef.
Disqualifications and no countouts. Another star.
I had this bad chick uptown, she was messed up in the head, I mean.
Oh, go through me. Oh, no. This was
Yeah, here's the debut of Drew Hood. This will be my first look at him. Have you seen him in action before, Bobby?
More so, I rip the torso, I live the fast life. Come through in the cold slow like whoa. My people like nitro.
Well, he told me before the show I got a chance to speak with him. His moniker is DHHD, Drew Hood,
He
in
weighs in
high
tonight at
demand.
235 pounds from Raleigh, North Carolina, Drew Hood.
But he's going against the person who's becoming a crowd favorite here in the AIW. I'm not sure what that title is.
And now, weighing in at 235 pounds from the streets of Dade County, Florida, Dirty Joe!
Well, and
one fall to a finish.
Dirty Joe has been traveling to a lot of indie shows. And you know, a lot of times, Bobby, they may pick up a title somewhere else. It may not be recognized by the AIWF.
Shut your mouth!
Here we go again.
Hey, I want to bring out the new and improved Timmy Boone. New authority.
It sounds like he may not be repping this match after all.
Okay, well, I hope not.
He said something come out, somebody.
Hey, I'm gonna fire you if you don't come out. One. Boy, it's nice to be in charge.
Oh no!
Oh.
You gotta be kidding!
Why did he
It
get?
is, ain't it?
He's
What?
making Timmy wear a tutu.
Oh no!
Boy, I'm gonna be watching you the way I told you. Got it?
Well,
Insult to injury.
did you catch that wink from Kavina to Drew Hood? I think they've got some kind of deal worked
I'll
out.
fire you.
Now, will Timmy follow it? I mean, it may cost him his job if he don't.
If I had to wear that get up,
You want this back?
Oh, look at that. Yeah, they've got a deal worked out.
If he's doing this to Timmy, I hate to see what he's going to do to Reggie and the Hillbilly Rip.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, our first look in the AIWF Mid-Atlantic at Drew Hood. Listen to the crowd. They are all behind Dirty Joe. And Drew Hood takes a powder. Well, you know, one of the things you always, it's always important to control the tempo and the pace of a match. And I think Drew Hood is doing that right now. He's controlling. The crowd got behind Dirty Joe. He didn't like it. He went outside the ring. And now they're doing it again. Let's see how he responds. Joe goes right for the arm. Oh, I'm not sure. Well, once again, Drew Hood just taking a timeout. He just does not like the way the match is starting. But I would just like to know what kind of deal him and Kavina have worked out.
Kavina, it's hard to tell.
It is, and you know, Timmy doesn't look that bad in the get-up. You know, I'll throw that in, but you know, it's the principle of it, Bobby. He shouldn't be made to wear it. but it just, you know, the pink with the hair, it still kind of fits. Uh-oh, shoulder tackle by Hood. Oh, now Drew Hood's encouraging the crowd. Misses the clothesline. Oh, go behind, right to the back.
Had a little technical difficulty over here to take care of.
Oh,
But,
right.
yeah, it looks like Drew Hood's controlling the pace of this match right now.
Oh, crisscross. Oh, that didn't last long.
That's right.
Here we go to the ropes. Oh! Caught him with the knee. Going for the lead. Wow. Nice chop.
Yes. Looks like Drew Hood has this match going against him now. Oh!
Nice knee.
From Joe right there.
Going for the pin. Nice to see a fair count in this match.
Yes, it is.
Dirty Joe choking the Hood.
You know, those screams kind of remind me of Caden Pierre.
Yeah, they do. Suplex takes him down. Knee, Extreme Content, AIWF Mid-Atlantic 2021. This has been just what a show so far. Already just so much action, and you're only going to find it with the AIWF, Bobby.
That's right. And if you're not on Roku or you're not on our Facebook page or YouTube page, you want to join us.
Just go, yeah, Bobby, just go. Vicious shoulder tackle. Just go to Facebook, go to the search bar, type in AIWF Mid-Atlantic, and join the talk. Join what everyone is talking about and what's going on in the AIWF.
Oh, now Hood's got that bull rope choking Dirty Joe with it, and Joe brought that to the ring.
Well, you know, and in the Hood's defense, I mean, you bring it to the ring, you might as well expect it to be used again. It looks like he's got some shades on.
It's like a mini Kavina.
Oh, that was a fast count. I think Kavina just came down and told him to count a little faster. But I bet that's only when Drew Hood is making the pin.
Yeah. Now Dirty Joe back on the attack right there.
Now another thing about Drew Hood, he's got some stiff forearms, Bobby. Now, that's his football experience. He was trying to run him through that corner. Not just into the corner, but through the corner. Man, a knee to the spine of the back. He's wiping his hands with it. I think he's ready to finish Dirty Joe off. Drew Hood, Bobby, I want to tell you this. He said that he's proud to take the low road. He is happy to admit that if he sees the low road and it's going to lead him to victory, he'll take it.
Right now, he's on a very low road.
Well, if he teamed up with Sexy Kavina, I agree. Joe trying to fight back. Drew Hood stopping him before he can. Flying elbow.
Yeah, with Sexy Kavina's little tricks, I know a few of his friends are sitting home laughing and loving this.
Oh, yeah. And once again, a little bit of a fast count, and I think Drew Hood just reminded him, you better do what Sexy Kavina said to do.
Oh, yeah. Even though his friends are imaginary.
Yeah.
Oh, now shot by Joe off the ropes. Oh, what a clothesline right
Man,
there. Oh.
that will stop the momentum every time, Bobby.
That train just got derailed. But now Drew Hood, look, he's acting cocky. And I think instead of him acting that way, he should go for the pin.
Yeah, He's just beating him down. It seems like, it's obvious Drew Hood is confident, but I think he's letting his confidence get to him. He's underestimating Dirty Joe.
Yes, he is. And that's going to be a bad mistake.
And I wonder if it's because he knows he has the head referee on his side. I mean, could that be part of it, Bobby?
Yeah, it could be. And the head referee's telling the referee in the ring what to do, and that doesn't help out either. This is like a 3-on-1.
Oh, a side Russian legs or side American leg sweep, whatever you want to call it.
Ooh, elbow drop.
Side Mount Airy leg sweep. Oh, that was fast. I know that was fast. And Timmy, I feel bad for Timmy. I mean, he's put in the spot where if he doesn't count fast, and there's Kavina once again.
There goes that cowbell.
Sexy Kavina just once again told Ref Timmy that he's better count faster. Oh!
Side suplex.
Okay, let's see how Timmy counts this time, Dirty Joe. Well, now he counted fast. See, now Kavina just heard him say it's too fast. Timmy's confused. He's like, do I count fast every time? But Kavina just wants it for Drew Hood.
Yeah, he does. Oh, jawbreaker. There goes the Texas bull rush again.
Man, get hit a few more times with that, it won't matter how fast the count is. You're going to get knocked out.
That's right. Dusty Rhodes used that.
Man, he's made that famous. Now he's setting them up. Up to the second rope, taking a little bit too much time. Yep.
Oh,
went for the senton.
That's right.
He just got too cocky on those ropes. Dirty Joe should not be underestimated.
No, he should. Oh, he's back on his feet. Got his second win. Two clotheslines.
Blocked it. Oh, nice kick. Inseguri.
Got Hood down.
And a flying senton.
Right across the ribcage. But only a 2 count.
Referee Timmy seemed to get back to his normal count right there. I know the poor ref doesn't know what to do, Bobby.
Yeah, it's got to be confusing. When you got to count fast, and then you got to.
Well,
I'll leave it at that. Outside.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying to save his job. Okay, Dirty Joe's got him up.
He missed.
Into the. Oh, that's
what a kick.
Oh man, he calls that the be y'all boot. Oh, but he didn't get it.
But it wasn't all there.
I was talking to him before the show, and he said that kick knocks everybody out, the be y'all boot. But Dirty Joe, to his credit, kicks out. Yep, he kicked out. Now he's going back for that rope. Once again, I think he's taking too much time. I'd be pounding Joe in the head right now with that thing. Yep.
Oh, he missed.
He got caught. You don't give. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, what a move right there.
That's it. There's a fast.
Dirty Joe defeats Drew Hood.
Well, he did exactly what Kavina wanted.
Right.
Dirty Joe!
I just think he did it for the wrong man, Bobby. Timmy made just to put his job on the line. Once again, Dirty Joe moving up the ranks in the AIWF with another hard-fought victory. Can't wait to see where he goes.
The King Dog.
Visit King's Hot Dogs in Village Square Plaza in Rural Hall and tame your savage hunger.
combine my two loves, drinking beer and kicking somebody's ass. Let's do it again.
Well, he put it point.
That's gonna be true.
Me and the devil walking side by side. Me and the devil walking side by side. And I'm going to see my woman till I get satisfied.
This match is our barroom brawl. The rules are simple. Before we start the match, each competitor must drink 3 beers and 3 shots. Introducing first, weighing in tonight at 212 pounds, from Long Branch, New Jersey, Cam Jackson!
Y'all think I can do it?
No, this would be my first.
Cam is going to drink before the
This is one bottle of rum in my life. Man, with me.
Let's go. Let's go right here.
Well, I can't tell from the I guess Cam is doing the drinking part of it now.
Chug.
Time they get drinking these 3 drinks and 3 shots, are they even going to be able to stand up in the ring?
Well, I tell
A lot more beer here than I thought there would be.
it's
You gonna make me
this is a first for me, but give it to AIWF to give the fans the first on everything.
I think it's this stuff. These 2 intoxicated trying to walk around are going to remind me of 2 sexy men.
Thank you for coming out, man. This one's for y'all.
Fans, even though it's out of camera view,
And this one's for me because that man's big and scary.
Jackson taking care of his pre-match commitment of 3 beers and 3 shots.
I've heard of pre-match rituals and rituals. Unless, of course, you Mr. Austin.
Sandman, yeah, he would drink that many before the belly. Is this match called for 2 referees? I'm a little confused.
3 shots! Of what? I don't drink like this.
I can tell you, Timmy, he's rocking that too.
All right. Okay.
Pour your shots in the beer.
Not sure where he's at, man. Just to let you in a little bit on behind the scenes, Bobby.
This is warm, bro.
And we have one camera that's shot directly into the ring, so sorry for the calls and us calling, but we really can't see what's going on.
Thank goodness we got Dallas on the other side with his camera, so we'll have to go to him once everything gets edited and there won't be no editing. Once it's on road,
Absolutely. AIWF is committed to bringing the best production possible. If you could see the work that goes in all day long, you would be surprised.
You guys are giving some good advice. You got a lot of party animals here. Next month we're going to have somebody teach us how to shotgun a beer, right?
Yes, sir.
guys. Thank you.
One thing that we do got to mention, and Bradley agrees with this, kids, if you're watching this, these guys are trained professionals. Please do not try this at home or in your school, because you can have
It's just not worth it. It's one wrong move and you're paralyzed. This is no joke, guys. These guys are trained. They risk their livelihood every time they step into it.
No. This part caused this to be worse.
There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Jackson's done.
Okay, Ken Jackson has done it. I suspect it's not going to take Jamal quite as long as it did Mr. Jackson. I think I saw Jamal in the back warming up earlier today, so I think he's going to be just fine. No, what?
And his opponent, weighing in tonight at 250 pounds from Hickory, North Carolina, Jamal the Titan!
Bobby, do you know if the AIWF TV Mid-Atlantic TV Championship is
ice? I hate beer.
I really, it's one of the things I didn't check on before the show, but I tell you what, after drinking, I would be afraid to put that TV on.
This better not be past Blue Ribbon.
I'll tell you what, that song's headed by our main champion, Mr. Damian Wayne, who's been
Sounds like you're calling a party foul.
As AIWF, like you said, represented all over the world.
You can do either.
Jamal is now taking his 3 beers and 3 shots. He may even sneak in a couple more.
Screw you guys, I'm taking this one.
One, two.
I should have heard it.
I think Jamal has the advantage in this one. He's taller. He can probably take more alcohol than Cam. But, you know, I don't know. This is new to me. I don't know how it's going to affect these wrestlers. The last wrestler I know that used to get in the ring drunk was Steve the Bull Adams, and that's back in 1993.
You know, I'm going to give some of the younger wrestlers can you
There you go.
It affects people in different ways, and we're getting ready to find out how it affects Cam Jackson and Jamal.
If I had the 3 shots of 3 beers, I'd be thinking of a sleep and knock me out. I may be a big guy, but I can't hold my neck. But, you know,
That's the safest high, Bobby.
Speaking of safety, I hope Reggie knows what
And one more shot.
Come on!
Well, Vina knows this is not going to be a match.
Yeah, and also I'm still wondering. Oh, there it goes, belt. He's done it.
Let's go!
The match has started. Both guys have took their 3 beers and 3 shots, and now here we go, Bobby.
Give me the pull. I want to play you. Pull.
Make it slippery with Lynn.
Do it to it. Do it to it. Hey, ball. Corner pop.
Got him.
Good.
Great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, barroom brawl, of course you're going to have some pull sticks involved. Cam Jackson taking advantage of it. Last time I took 3 shots, I woke up married the next day. I don't know how these guys are going to be able to make it through this, but man, they are outside the ring.
I'm coming your way.
They are beating each other. It's a barroom brawl. This is what extreme content is about here in the AIWS. Oh wow. Security is now up to protect the fans. Cam Jackson can't see exactly what's going on. Man, these guys are going at it. Reminds me of a barroom brawl. I mean, this is what you would have. You wouldn't be in the ring. You'd be all over the bar. That's exactly what they're doing right now. This is wild, Bobby. I mean, it's good. I know it didn't sound good. I know it did not sound good. This is insane. Where else but extreme content can you get 2 guys forced to drink 3 beers, 3 shots, and then they're up in the crowd fighting? This is AIWF. No, the referee's there to make it count. I mean, that's it. And as of right now, I see Timmy's not at ringside, but you know Sexy Cabina is somewhere around. I don't know if he's already got to Reggie. I have no idea, but I don't see this match lasting long. Barroom fights normally don't last very long. Well, and now I see Timmy. Is Timmy on the throw-up crew? If somebody decides to throw up some of the alcohol, this can't be good on the stomach, Bobby.
I don't know. Surprised the fans haven't thrown up on that outfit he's got on.
Now, Jamal, I think he's going outside the ring. And the old bar stool.
Uh-oh.
I've sat on that many a times, Bobby. Oh, man, never been hit with it, though.
Yeah, that'd be a good name of a song, From a Bar Stool to a Church Pew.
Hey, there it is. Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't it. I really am. You can tell Cam Jackson is looking around. He's confused. I think by this point the alcohol has kicked in.
I say it's crippled their ability to do, even 100%.
And if you look at those shots Jamal's throwing, they're not connecting all the way. He can't even see straight to connect the shots to the back of the net.
Well, sometimes there's nothing funnier than watching 2 drunks try to fight.
Oh, and right on the bar stool.
Ouch.
Oh, was that it? Was that?
2 count.
No. Thought that was it.
Yeah, they're still learning Reggie how to count to 3. I don't know what Cam's getting ready to do, but looks like he's going to take another swig.
Another bar stool coming into play. Oh, and he's got the bottle. Oh, bottle to the head. Oh, is he going to drink a little more? I think Cam Jackson has his priorities all mixed up. Well, he may be he's making a mistake, Bobby. He's messing up. He turned his back on Jamal.
He's got that stool in his hand.
Oh no, he's getting ready to pay. Oh man, he's swigging that down.
You know, as Andy Griffith told Barney Fife, you know, he's gassed.
Oh, he just drank that whole bottle. Oh, but Bobby, he's getting ready to get nailed.
He's getting ready to get buzzed and he don't want to.
And when I say hammered, I don't mean in a good way. He's getting ready to get it right now. Oh, man.
He don't even know where he's at.
Right in the stomach. Jamal takes him.
Oh, throw him right
Good grief. Broke the bar stool. Man, and the AIWF will probably charge him just like a bar would.
Yep. Somebody owes somebody a chair.
Well, Jamal is setting. Cam can't even stand up. You know, he just downed a fifth of liquor. Jamal is gonna. There's no way.
Oh, 2 count.
Can't believe it.
You know, Jamal looks like he's gassed too.
Well, he is, but you know the one I give Jamal credit. He didn't play to the crowd. He didn't drink more. He did what he was supposed to do, but now he's focused on winning the match.
And that's all that matters.
Fans, once again, extreme content. You only get this with the AIWF. Jamal has part of that bar stool. He misses. Stunner. Jamal falls close to the ropes. That may come in handy.
Yeah, Jamal was definitely stunned.
Oh, Cam
can't even pin him.
He can't stand up. I mean, he cannot stand up. He dragged him away from the ropes. No, two. I think
he definitely made the right move there, but Jackson is he's too sauced.
Yeah, he's done. I mean, I don't even know if he knows what he's saying one more time to. Caught his foot. Oh, good grief.
Oh, what a move.
Man, I wonder if he's setting him up for the Titan Falls, that double-handed choke. Oh, man, now the Rock. Oh, and the Titan elbow. The Titan elbow. Oh, good grief. I don't know how Jackson's doing it.
I don't know.
Tell you what, remind me not to get into a drinking game with Cam Jackson.
I hope they got a pot of coffee waiting on him afterwards.
Jamal, Jamal's not sure at this point. I think Jamal thought that after he downed that fifth, that was it. Oh!
What a slam!
I don't think I'd go to the top. He is. Nope. Changed it. What's he? He's setting something. I can't tell what it is. Is that a beer bottle?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, elbow.
Oh, man. Somebody's gonna get cut right here.
Oh no, this could be dangerous. This is Bobby. This could be bad. He's taking too much time. Jamal is not as hammered as Jackson.
Nope.
He's taking too much time, Bobby.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, he nailed him. He nailed him.
Right across the
Oh, I can see the glass. I can see the glass, Bobby. It broke the bottle. I don't know. That could have went into his throat. I hope Reggie is down there checking his throat. I don't know. Yeah, he kicked out, but he could be bleeding from the throat. Reggie, get in there. Check his throat.
Also need to check Jackson's arm. Make sure he doesn't have glass in that elbow.
Check. This barroom brawl, this is crazy, guys. Get in there. Check his throat. Jackson now, he can't stand up. I think at some point the referee's discretion has to come in to play here. I don't think these guys need to be out there anymore.
But at the same time, look who the head referee is, considering he may tell him not to stop this match.
Kavina's not going to say stop this match. He would let these guys beat each other until they both go into the hospital. He doesn't care.
That's right. Northern Surrey may be full.
Oh no. Come on, Reggie, just stop. Oh man, Bobby, I just don't like this. I just don't like it.
Oh no, they won't even. No, surely not. They won't even take that beer bottle to his head.
Oh, come on. Well, I think he's already took one to the throat, Bobby. I mean, I don't know what he's trying to prove, but Cam Jackson, he's not fit to be in the ring right now.
He's not thinking right. Uh-oh.
Well,
he's playing to the crowd too much.
Yeah.
Jamal missed.
And it cost him. That play into the crowd cost him. And luckily for Jamal, he was able to move out of the way. You see the glass all over the ring, fans.
And you see the carnage they've left also. I tell you what, before this is over with, I don't think either one's going to be able to make it back to the dressing room.
You see Jamal, he's got it. I think I know where he's going. He's waiting for Jackson to get up.
Jackson get up.
Oh, he's
playing to the crowd too much.
Oh, good grief.
He is out. Uh-oh.
And there's the Titan falls.
On top of the glass.
On the glass, that's it.
Oh,
Jamal wins. Wow.
Here is your winner, Jamal the Titan.
Jamal earned every bit of that. Every single bit. Cam Jackson, I think he's going to need some help getting back to the ring, getting back to the dressing room.
And check out King's Hot Dog, located down at Rural Hall, North Carolina, at Village Square Plaza, right off of Highway 52, exit 118, where you can find anything from corn dogs, BLTs, chuck wagon, barbecue, and the world-famous King Dog. That's right, 14 inches, 2 pounds of meat, and with drive-through service available if you're in a hurry. Stop on by today, Village Square Plaza, Rural Hall.
Some good hot dog fans.
Oh, it looks like they came prepared for battle.
It is a 6-man tornado tag team match. All men are legal at the same time. Anything goes. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the Star City Roller, Cody Osborne, at a combined wrestling weight of 560 pounds from Radford, Virginia, Robert Spade, Stevie Riley, Daniel Halen, the Bad Man.
If they said 560, somebody wasn't on the scale.
I agree. And get ready for this place to erupt. Bobby, this ends while we're waiting. Don't forget to go to Facebook. Hit the search bar.
What's up? Now y'all see, I got a little dilemma here. There seems to be 3 of us and only 4 of y'all. Only 4. Hold on. Maybe that beer got me a little too bad. I'm so sorry. Hell, I'm from Stokes County. We're not good at math anyway. Let's face that. Hey, but seriously.
For the bad man.
Hey, shut the hell up. Now listen. I think it's only fair that we call him a friend. Right? Yeah? Whoa. I mean, it's only fair. You guys have Jody, so we should have somebody else, right? What do y'all say, huh? So, we made a little call, got somebody a little last minute, and I think you people are going to be really surprised. You're really going to like this one.
You ain't got nobody.
Kevin Stryker!
Oh, it's on now.
Man, Bobby, I don't even know where to start. This is going to be wild. Weapons flying everywhere.
It is. It's going to be hard to call. We're just going to check our spots, man.
Oh, man, Matt Anderson with that kendo stick. Making Hayden pay for everything he's done the past several months.
That's right. Now Benny Conley has that kendo stick.
Oh, right to the head.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Riley is hurting.
And they have cleared the ring, Bobby. Almost. Still 1 bad. Well, 2 bad men. They're pushing them all. Nope. They have cleared the ring of all the bad men. Oh, good grief. You won't be making cookies on that one anytime soon. Oh, no. Oh, Tope Suicida. You You've got it all at Extreme Content. Matt Anderson. If I was going to pick somebody that was going to do the tope suicida tonight, it wouldn't have been Matt Anderson. Oh my God, did you hear that? Man, that didn't take long. Oh, Stryker and Osborne. This goes back a long time, Bobby.
Yeah, there's still bad blood between these two.
Man, and Stryker going right for that cut where Osborne's bleeding.
Reversal.
Misses the clothesline. Oh, there he goes. In Stryker form. And the salute. Oh, no. Miss.
Another miss. Oh, Osborne thought he was smart.
Oh, got him with the cutter.
That's right. But he's smart to get out of the ring right there when Daniel Halen grabbed that kendo stick.
Yeah, Stryker is experienced. He knew. But wait, he's crawling back. Oh no! I think Stryker thought he could grab it from Halen before Halen used it, and that was a mistake.
The hairy midget got him.
Yeah. Now, Benny Conley, I'm impressed with Conley. Been impressed with him since day one.
Yes, I have too. He is definitely one of the fan favorites.
Mickey Falk, he's just one of those guys that likes to fight. This is the kind of match he just dreams of.
Oh, right in the midsection right there.
Oh, my goodness. Guys, that is a human head that's getting hit. I mean, these guys are putting it all on the line. Wow!
Man, he's taking out the garbage with that can.
Halen tries for the pin. Conley saves it.
That's like this is where Kavina needs more than one referee.
Yeah. I mean, the other matches, we've had 2 referees out there. Kavina's been in the middle of it. Man, that shot to the stomach. But a match like this, where we need 2 or 3 referees, there's only one out there.
Like I said, I question his judgment.
I think his judgment has to do with Dave, and it's just, man, these guys. Stryker is getting beat on the outside, and there goes Osborne.
Oh, he's raking.
Man. Man, Matt Anderson is hurt. He took one heck of a shot in the head a while ago. Now
Stevie Riley's in there with Benny Conley.
Now Conley. Conley going up. I think he has his fist taped too.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, but
right across the back.
That's the thing about these tornado-style matches. You never know when somebody's behind you. Oh, a version of the one-winged angel takes Conley down. Matt Anderson now with the kendo stick. He's getting ready to clean house.
Oh, man.
Oh! Side Russian leg sweep with the kendo stick.
Right across the throat.
Weapons flying everywhere, fans.
Bombs flying everywhere.
Guys, I mean, the referee he's simply there to make a count. There's no rules. Anything goes. 4-on-4 tornado. Wow! The bad men taking a bad beating tonight. Oh, a top with a kendo stick. Conley choking the life out of him. Matt Anderson right there in the center, ready for whatever's next.
Listen, I'm not going to be the one to hear that shit.
Takes him down. Uh-oh. Is Matt Matt Anderson's in position. Uh-oh. Oh no, is he gonna go coast to coast? No way! No way! And a coast to coast from he went coast to a rest stop and then coast, but that's okay.
That's right.
That kick to the face done it.
Robert's finally back in this match.
Man, have you seen Jody Osborne? He looked bloodied and beat. I don't even see him.
Or Kevin Heath.
Man, these guys are just beating each other to death. Hayden now sets up. Oh, man. That could be it. No, Anderson right there to stop it. And Bobby, like I've said, these tornado matches, it's so hard to get a pin. There's so many other people around. It's hard to get a clean 1, 2, 3.
It's hard to keep up the action on top.
It is. It's hard. Thankful I had. Oh, good grief!
Go, Kevin.
Man.
You know, right now, Matt Anderson, as far as being in the ring, he's the only one.
You know, other than that headshot that Matt Anderson took, he has been in control of this match. I'm impressed with the way he has guarded the ring. Oh, I may have spoke too soon. Man, now they're going right after Anderson.
I mean, he's going after Benny Conley with that.
And now the bad men seem to have control now. But you notice the only way they got control, they had to get Matt Anderson down. Oh my God! Man, that was brutal, but that took something out of both competitors, Bobby. Man, this tells you, man, I can just hear that. That is brutal. Daniel Hayden celebrating, but I wouldn't celebrate too long. Do you notice that gift bag in the ring? Well, right as I say it, Hayden goes to it. I don't know what's in there. Conley, do you know who brought that to the ring? Was it the bad men or?
I'm not sure.
It says the best gift ever. Oh no, not the are those Legos? I think they're Legos. Oh good grief. My 7-year-old dropped some on the floor the other day and I thought I was gonna have to go to the emergency room. You gotta be kidding me. They're in the middle of the ring now.
Yeah, but you only hit 1 or 2. That looks like a whole village of Lego blocks.
And some knees by Conley. Matt Anderson once again back in the ring, kind of directing traffic.
Uh-oh. What are they?
Oh, good grief.
Double. Looks like a double.
No. This is. Oh, man, that hurt me. That hurt.
You know, Northern Surrey may be full tonight. Their emergency room.
Man, I bet you could build a little castle on his back with the Legos that's stuck in it.
Oh, and that just ticked off Daniel Halen. He's going on the attack with everybody.
And now Stryker trying to get back in. He gets caught by Hayden. Is he throwing Legos at him?
Looks like it. Now, where's Mickey Bolton?
Oh, wow, man. Man, that kendo stick will knock it out of you every time. Here comes Mickey Falk. Oh!
Ouch. That just brings up your spine.
Well, you hear the crowd. Mickey is the guy. This is his home. He loves to fight. He's the type that will wait on you in the parking lot at Walmart and just wait for you to look at him the wrong way. Mickey loves to fight. This is what this is his kind of match, and now I don't know what he's got in store. There's a chair. Bobby, I can't keep up with it.
I think actually the barroom brawl is
That's a good point.
You're going to want to catch this.
chairs.
Oh, no. He's setting the chairs up.
It's like some kind of
some plywood. It's hard to tell exactly what kind of wood, but I can tell you it's wood. It's gonna hurt.
Gonna be splinters.
Oh, he caught Conley, but it's legal. Can't knock him for it, Bobby. You got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
And Falk may regret setting up that little contraction he has right there.
That's right. And like you said, referee Tim out there.
Wow.
He can't.
Anderson.
All he can do is make the count. You know, it looks like his Harris Pete.
Who's that?
The referee.
Well, I tell you, if Sexy Kavina has anything to do with it, I bet it's a requirement now.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad he can't make the commentary team wear pink, because I would have an issue with that. We'd have to resolve it.
We don't know what's going to come next. Oh no! What is it? Tax? It could be more Legos. I don't know. Fans, I'm sorry, I can't tell. But there's something on that plywood.
Those are thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks. Oh my God. Mickey Falk is in the land of regret right now. Fans, this is what they signed up for. This is AIWF Extreme content. This is what you get with the AIWF.
As Arn Anderson says, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it.
Oh no.
Somebody's going to get it right
Man,
here.
if Hayden gets it, it looks like he's going for a suplex. Anderson's grabbing the leg. Falk is, oh no! Falk's down. Oh my God! Mickey Falk with the help of Matt Anderson. They just powerbombed Daniel Hayden through the plywood.
They just made him a pin cushion.
Matt Anderson back in the ring. This is brutal. Oh man, he's setting them.
He's setting up.
He's set up. This could be the spine buster. I hope it's the spine buster. I love this spine buster.
It could be.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, boom! Spine buster. That could be it. That is it. Yes. The badges have been put in their place, Bobby.
Here are your winners. The previous winning Slager, Matt Anderson, Eddie Conley, and Mickey Falk.
What a match.
And you don't look so bad when you're laying on your back.
I stopped off at King's Hot Dogs. We got us some King Dogs.
You're the best, Pa.
King's Hot Dog, building family memories for over 30 years. Located in the Village Square Plaza in Rural Hall. Call 336-969-4688.
Good hot dog. This is the life, son.
It sure is, Pa.
We appreciate it. They do this for the fans. This is for you guys.
First, weighing in tonight at 225 pounds, and tonight he has asked me to introduce him from the same place all of his great fans are from Mount Airy, North Carolina, Nate Diamond.
Hey,
I know that we can do that better than that. Who is here and ready to watch me whoop his hind end? All right, Sexy Kavina, I know you're in charge tonight. What's going on?
As everybody knows, what's Dave Diamond Dave be proud of me tonight? Yeah, we got a little problem tonight. You know, this is an unsanctioned match, right? Well, all of our referees are sanctioned. So, I just told Ty to go on home, Nate. You go on home, dude. There's not going to be no match tonight. There's not going to be no match tonight. No. We cannot have a unsanctioned referee, so go on back home. I got somebody. I got somebody. Come on. You ain't got nobody.
Darren.
Not going to be a match.
Well, you know, Kevin made a great point. This is an unsanctioned match. Our referees are sanctioned.
We have
But wait, Darren just disappeared.
Relax. Get back.
You wonder what's going on.
Well, as far as I know, Darren is still a licensed official in North Carolina.
The winner.
But he's no longer.
Why? He's not in here.
Which could mean he could do it because it's not sanctioned.
He's got something else.
I did not get in the Hall of Fame by causing problems and getting involved in politics. You're in charge tonight, so I will do as you say. I'm sorry, Nate. He's in charge. I got to do what he says. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner.
I might not be sanctioned, but I'm still licensed in North Carolina.
Oh, man!
He has your point.
Darren is still licensed.
Gotta be a rule.
The plan by Dave and Kavina back. Oh, take that, Kavina. Well, now Ty Tyson has to be in the match. We have an official now.
That's right. All the bad blood that's been going on between him and Nate Diamond, I can't blame him. Oh no, he's sneaking up behind him. Oh man, right to the knee.
Well, what?
Nate Diamond has that weak knee anyway. Ty snuck in the back lane.
Fans, here we go. This is the match. This has been building up for months. And now Nate Diamond and Ty Tyson one-on-one in an unsanctioned match.
And I can tell you right now, this is, like I say, this has been a long time coming right here. There's some bad blood going on.
This goes deeper, fans, than the match itself. What you're seeing are two former friends battling it out.
That's what championships and prestige will do to you.
Oh, diamond splash in the corner.
Nice one.
Very nice. And another one. But Bobby, I'm not expecting this to stay a wrestling match for very long.
Oh no, this is going to be a pure out fight. somebody is not going to be walking out the way they came in.
You know, Nate Diamond's journey to this has been incredible. He wants that AIWF Mid-Atlantic title.
This is what he wanted.
Oh, no. Yep. Nate didn't want it to come down to this. Honestly, Bobby, I don't think Kai expected to wrestle tonight. I think Dave and Cabina convinced them that they wouldn't have a referee. Well, and I'm happy that Dave and Cabina got outsmarted.
This is what he wanted.
Well, you're right, and Nate Diamond now, and Nate did not want it to come down to this, Bobby. He considered Ty a friend, and he did not want it to come down to this. But these two guys have been at each other's throats for months now, and fans right here at Extreme Content, you're getting to see what all this has boiled into.
You know, Ben, like I said in the past,
well, and to his defense, to Tyson's defense, he felt like he was forgot about. Well, you know, and what someone thinks and the reality, sometimes they don't match, Bobby. And with Tyson, I think he honestly felt like he was slighted. And these guys, Tyson's busted open. He's already busted open. Nate Diamond, he's showing you he will brawl with you. He'll fight. Oh my God, he's just grinding it right across that cut. If you've ever been cut, wow. Well, it's legal. It's legal.
Believe me, I know that one for a fact too.
Well, and Bobby, if you've ever been cut, the worst thing you can do is stick something in it and start going back and forth with it. You're just going to open up the cut. Oh, what in the world? What has he got?
That looks like a bat with some kind of salt.
No, you're seeing it wrong, Bobby. That can't be. What in the world?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh no, fans, turn your head if you have kids. Oh no, oh good grief. Extreme Content, AIWF. This is what Extreme Content's about, and Nate's busted open. The blood is already flowing. The blood through this friendship.
Terry Funk would love this match.
I mean, this, you know, Bobby, this goes above. We saw Cam Jackson and Jamal earlier fight. That was different. This right here is two people fight. Good grief.
Oh, man, this is pure hatred right here.
This is two people fighting that have a personal relationship with each other. It's almost like two brothers fighting. Yeah, it's been broken with blood, Bobby. It's been broken with blood. Oh my God, man! And this is that Impact fans. That's against human flesh. That Impact is human flesh getting beat down in an unsanctioned match for the AIWF Mid-Atlantic title. No, when Tyson came out, look, Nate Diamond, he's a bloody mess. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, he is hurt. Nate Diamond is hurt. When you lose this much blood early in a match, it can't go on long. The match, you lose too much blood, your body eventually just stops working. It passes out. You can't keep going. And Nate Diamond knows that. That's why he grabbed that chair. He's trying to do what he can to tie Tyson right now while he's still able. Bobby, when I first came back to the AIWF, I was used to seeing Nate Diamond in tag team action. I didn't know he could be this effective of a singles wrestler. Look at his head, guys. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he's begging Ty to get up. Ty doesn't know where he's at right now.
And he stumbles around. Oh, man, right to the head. Oh, wait. I think he twisted his knee on his way down. Yep, he's favoring the knee, Bobby.
Like I said, he's had trouble with that knee ever since his feud with Daniel Halen.
Now let's see what he's going for. The pink and the red mixing together on Nate Diamond's head.
And the red mixing with that bald head of light.
Oh, man.
Stretching those muscles out that groin area.
Man, this is just straight punishment. I mean, when you have it out for somebody, when it gets personal, you're going to do all you can. Ty Tyson trying to fight back, trying to save his Mid-Atlantic title. Nice knee lift, I'll give him that. And Ty Tyson going right. What's he got? Oh, man. Staple gun time.
I don't know what he's got in his hands there.
I think it was extra staples. I don't know. I mean, this Nate Diamond, he is a bloody mess. Oh, he missed. Nate Diamond is very lucky he ducked out because a staple gun was headed straight for his face. Oh, now Nate's got it, Bobby. And he's loading it.
I have seen Ty get that staple gun in the past.
Oh, he's got something he's gonna.
Looks like a dollar bill.
Oh, he just stapled it to his chest. Good grief. Oh no, not again. Oh man, guys, fans, this is extreme content. AIWF. He tried to pick him up. These guys are wore out. Nate Diamond has lost too much blood to try to pick Ty Tyson up right now, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to keep beating him down and go for the title. And now he's got the chain. I mean, can you imagine? Do you know how long Nate Diamond has been waiting to do this?
Quite a few months.
And I've never seen Nate Diamond trash talk like he's trash talking tonight. This is pure emotion. He's wanting to do damage to Ty Tyson. And when I say damage, I mean more than just taking his title. He wants to take his pride. He wants to take everything Ty Tyson has. He pushed Nate Diamond to the edge, and now we're seeing it tonight. Absolutely. And they're still going at it. I mean, this what a way to end extreme content. These guys, they're putting it all on the line. Man, you can just hear the impact. Look at Tyson's chest. Man. Tyson's chest looks like Nate Diamond's head. Fans, this is... I think it's a 2x4, Bobby. It's hard to tell. But oh no, he's got a barbed wire. It's wrapped in barbed wire. I mean, Nate's throwing everything he has into it. I mean, fans, this is how much not only the title means, but this victory means for Nate Diamond. He has given it everything he's got, Bobby. There has to be a point, but this is an unsanctioned match. The referee, I don't think he can stop it. Oh no! You gotta be kidding! Is he gonna light it? Oh man, yeah, he did. This is insane, fans!
Yes, it is.
Oh, and right through his head. Man, this is what Nate Diamond has freaking lost his mind, fans. He has lost. I think Kavina's underwear has probably turned from pink to yellow right now. Man, from here, Bobby, we can smell the burning flesh. I mean, that's insane.
You're not kidding about that. It's not a smell you want.
I mean, and Tyson's chest where the staple gun went into it. I mean, this is, blood is flowing. This is a blood of an old friendship. I mean, this is like two brothers, like I said, going at it. This blood, it represents more than you fans know. This is two friends going at it over pride, over a title.
They let the emotions get to you, and when the emotions, get turned, you can't think straight or do straight.
Tyson's out. This is it. This is it. I can't believe it. If I was in Vegas right now, I would have lost $1,000 and one of my kids, because I would have bet it all that was it for Tyson.
I would have bet my wife, and they could have kept me.
I don't know what else Nate Diamond can get. We have seen everything tonight that I know of. This is, I don't know what else to say. I can understand why the AIWF did not sanction this match. Oh, good grief! Of course. Yeah, extreme content can't be complete until you get a board and wrap barbed wire around it. Good grief!
Somebody's going to get got.
Tyson's going to regret everything he said about Nate Diamond.
Uh-oh, he's got a belt.
And now, oh man.
Right across the back. Shakes of my grandma whooping my butt.
I know
ain't nothing more worse than getting a belt.
Oh, Nate said this is for every single one of you. He's doing this for the fans. Nate Diamond is so inspirational. And you better believe he's going to. Tyson getting whipped like he deserves.
He got whooped like a red-headed stepchild.
A ball-headed stepchild.
Yeah.
Nate Diamond, look, he's staggering. He's lost a lot of blood, Bobby. And if he's going to make his move, he needs to make it within the next 2 or 3 minutes. He can't keep going with that loss of blood.
Well, I'll tell you what, whoever goes through that.
Oh, see, right there.
Yeah. He
Took too long to set up the board.
That looks like a door.
You're right, Bobby. It is a door.
You know, whoever goes through that door is not going to be coming out of that ring standing.
Well, unfortunately, this is not going to be a knock-knock joke when somebody goes through the door. And now he gets the staples back.
Ouch.
But Tyson, he sees the door set up, checking the barbed wire, not happy with the way it's set up. Oh, man. He's setting it up the way he wants to.
I never thought I'd ever see Nate Diamond in the condition that he's in, or from anybody. I have never seen him get beat and punished like that.
Oh, good grief, Bobby.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Nate blocked it.
I don't know how he's doing it. Oh, no, he can't. He got him. Oh, my God.
Both got it.
Barbed wire into both competitors. Who got the worst of it? Your guess is as good as mine. But Tyson went into the air, so the impact on the door was more than Diamond had. But Tyson rolls out of the ring. Smart thing to do. Crowd trying to get behind Nate Diamond. I'm about out of breath, Bobby. This match, this has been exactly what I thought it would be.
And then some. I don't know what else they can bring out to punish each other. I mean, what is left? I mean, look at Nate's back and his face. I mean, he can't even stand up.
No,
He's out on the floor. He can't even get up.
There's been more bloodshed tonight between these two than I've seen in a match in a long, long time. But that's what extreme content is about. It's brought to you by AIWF. Go to Facebook, stay up to date. You're going to want to check on what happens with Nate Diamond and Tyson after this match to see if they're even able to continue. Well, and Roku, Tyson caught just a couple minutes to catch his breath, and that's all he needed.
He's right in the middle of the ring.
Bobby, this is a friendship gone bad. This is unbelievable.
This is worse than a divorce.
I can contest to that.
Uh-oh.
Good grief. And wow. Man, the red on his chest is matching the red on his forehead. Good grief. Tyson is sadistic. This man is mean.
He is smacked. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
He's going after to break his leg or bust his knee.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't watch this. Oh, good grief. I'm glad Nate already has kids.
Yep.
Because that would have ended that. It broke. He hit him so hard it broke one of the legs off the chairs. I mean, Bobby, have you ever seen two men hate each other so much that they're... How many pinfalls have you... Oh, no. Forward DDT.
Oh,
that's
he just
it.
played out. If Nate gets up,
He's beat many people with that. Oh!
Come on!
Well, there went another $1,000 in my sacket, kid. This is insane.
My second
Nate Diamond, you know what made him kick up, Bobby? Those fans.
That's right.
He kicked up for those fans.
Yes, he did. That's his going adrenaline right now is the roar of the crowd. Uh-oh.
back suplex. It's not going to take much. It's not going to take much for a pin right now.
No, it's not.
I can't believe it.
He pinned him nonchalantly, though.
Ty Tyson knows that Nate Diamond has lost so much blood. He knows that he's 3 seconds away from retaining.
And he's whooping like a government mule. I mean, he is out of it. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. It's an insult. It's an insult to get whipped with the belt, especially by somebody you used to consider your best friend.
That's right. Like I said, them belt whoopings they do more emotional than they do physical.
You're right, Bobby. It is emotional. This whole match has been emotional.
Yes, it has.
And now Tyson, man, another chop. And fans, you may be asking, is the chop gonna beat him? Probably not. But man, it hurts. It wears you down. It takes your breath away. And another. And that's all he needs. He needs to take his breath away for 3 seconds. Listen to that impact.
Oh, man, to the corner. Oh, what a move by Nate.
Wow. Nate still has it. He rolled him up tight. No, my God, I thought that was it.
Oh, man. Oh, it only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, though.
Well, I'm expecting a hand grenade any time, Bobby.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. He went down with the... Oh, he kicked off. I can't believe he kicked off.
I don't see how Nate has anything to lift. I really don't.
Man, these guys are fighting out of pure emotion.
Must have some extra Wheaties.
It's like Nate Diamond is just refusing to stay down. He's not thinking about his well-being. He's not thinking about tomorrow. He's thinking about, I cannot let Ty Tyson win this match.
And he can't let these fans down.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, Tyson, is he going airborne?
I don't think he's in shape to go to the top rope. No, he missed. Oh. He missed the swanton.
That's what got his knee hurt the last time. You think he would learn, but he's running on pure emotion. You know what, in vinegar, and sometimes like his mind was clouded.
You're right. I mean, they can't be thinking straight. They've lost too much blood. If Nate Diamond can take advantage of it right here, we may see. Uh-oh. He's got reverse DDT down. Oh. Is that enough? No. Oh my God. Bobby, I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what it's going to take. Did you bring your sleeping bag? Because we may be here all night. I cannot see one of these guys staying down for the other. This is nothing but pride at this point.
That's right. Well, it is one fall to a finish, I mean.
Another one. Oh. He got him the second time. Could that be it? Wait a second. Oh.
You need to do this match better. You're not doing anything.
To be kicked. The pin right there.
Well, he did.
Sticks his nose in.
You know, I think Nate Diamond could have had it right there.
I know one thing. He's got one of the crowd out there roused up.
Wait a second.
Here comes the bad man.
Oh, come on.
You've got to be kidding.
Well, you know, Bobby.
They can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, it's legal. I mean, Darren's rubbing his head. He knows he can't do anything about it. It's an unsanctioned match.
That's right. And you know, like I said, Kavina's orchestrated it. We need help out here.
Kavina right there. You know, this whole time, I felt like Diamond had a shot. and now I feel like everything just went down the drain.
He's Adolf Hitler of wrestling right now.
They're trying to set up the table. I mean, come on, Nate Diamond.
If he hits him with the table, this match is over.
Well, Nate Diamond no longer, to me, he no longer has a shot at winning. But I tell you what, he earned my respect. This is insane. I mean, Darren can't do anything about it. They've got the table.
They got thumbtacks out there on the table.
It's going to take 2 or 3 to pick him up. He's out, Bobby. He's out.
Where is everybody in the back? He needs help. It's a 4-on-1, 5-on-1
out here. Oh, no.
If he hits it, this match is over.
This is it. That's it. That may be it for Nate Diamond's career. I know it's it for the match. The good grief, the bad men, Ty Tyson, Kavina. This is insane.
This is.
Oh my! I can't believe it! Jody Osborne is having a fit. That was a fair count, Bobby. It was a fair count.
It's a 5-on-1 out there, and Nate Diamond has defied the odds.
I can, with the thumbtack sticking out in his back right now. I don't know. You're right. 5-on-1. Now Osborne. Oh, he misses. He misses. Nate Diamond. Nate Diamond with every.
Here comes some help. Here comes Matt Anderson and Benny Conley. Now the tide has turned. Now it's even.
Man, Bobby, I've got goosebumps all up and down my arm. Nate Diamond has one last chance. Mickey Funk, Anderson, Conley, they ran off the bad men.
Now it's time for a little bit of payback. Listen to that crowd.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Spine Buster. Nate
going up.
Nate Diamond's up on top.
What's he gonna do?
He's got the blockbuster.
Could this be it?
Where's Darren? Oh, we got a new champion. We have a new AIWF Mid-Atlantic champion. I can't believe it.
Mid-Atlantic champion.
Nate Diamond has defied the odds. Nate Diamond has won the AIWF Mid-Atlantic title. This is insane. I've got goosebumps, Bobby.
This is insane. I tell you what, he overcame everything thrown at him.
That was the damnedest match I've ever seen in my life.
New Mid-Atlantic champion, Nate Diamond.
These guys went at it with everything they had. I cannot believe we have a new champion, fans. Kavina is.
Give a big round of applause.
Darren.
Having his victory celebration. Yes, sir. What?
I tell you what, this has been one of the loudest matchups.
Wait a second.
What Sugar Bricks is up to now?
Wait a second, guys.
Oh no.
Wait, there's something.
He's trying to say this is not a sanctioned match.
There's something going on.
Hey! Hold up! the way that I feel right now, there ain't much you could say. After what I just heard, I still got more left in the tank.
Oh no!
Oh, wait a second. What?
Apparently, where this was.
Bobby,
Hold on a minute. Let me finish talking.
Let's see what happened.
You're not the winner because this was a non-sanctioned match. It has to be sanctioned. So the winner is Ty Tyson. Right, baby.
Oh, man. Dave had this plan.
It has to be sanctioned. It was not sanctioned in a match.
The belt can only change hands in a sanctioned match. Dave had this plan. This was his backup plan. Oh, Sexy Kavina's getting attacked. Bobby, this is insane, Bobby. For the fans, just to sum this up, to tell you, and let's listen to Matt.
He's right. The match was not sanctioned. The title is sanctioned. The title cannot change hands in an unsanctioned match. Hey,
He has a point.
hey. Thank you. They're not done with me, but before we go, I'm not going to end this show like this. And I'll deal with them in the back. Hey, Mickey! No, I'm not going to end it. I know that each and every one of you love this guy right here.